I don't want to make a video knocking money and knocking wealthy people. I think being wealthy is cool. I myself intend to be even more wealthy than I am now. I think wealth is a manifestation of a vision that someone's been holding for themselves. If you hold the vision of yourself being a wealthy person, I believe that you will grow into that. And I think there's nothing wrong with having money. I think there's nothing wrong with having a nice car, having a nice home, buying nice things for your friends and family, going on trips. It's cool. Money can allow you to express yourself more freely. Money can allow you to do nice things for people or buy nice things for people. But it's not the most important thing in the world. Money is not the most important thing in the world. Feeling good about your life, feeling good about who you are, feeling good about what you've done, feeling good about the present moment right now. That's the most important thing, hands effing down. Hands effing down, man. The most important thing is feeling good now. If you're unable to feel good now, you're gonna get in a habit of not feeling good now, and then tomorrow and the next day, the next week comes along, the next month comes along, and you're still not gonna feel good because you haven't practiced feeling good now. So what are ways right now, as you're watching this video, you can feel a little better? Maybe your posture can go up, maybe you can breathe a little deeper. Maybe you can appreciate something. Maybe you can appreciate the screen that you have in front of you, this computer or this iPhone that you're watching, this MacBook or this Dell computer, this Acer laptop, whatever you have in front of you right now. Maybe you can appreciate the sound of that plane, whatever it is, like, just appreciate something. I appreciate these purple flowers here, those are pretty dope. I appreciate that I'm able to stay at my mom's house when she's not here and I get the house to myself, like, it's amazing. I appreciate that I have a cool mom even when she is home. I appreciate that you guys are watching this video. Like, ridiculous. I appreciate you guys watching this video, for real. That's really cool. I can get my thoughts out to a couple thousand people. So what's more important than having money is feeling good. A lot of people, they don't feel good while they're making money. And I'm like, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. If the most important thing is feeling good, why would you put money before that? Like, feeling good is the most important thing. You don't need to do things you don't enjoy to make money. You don't need to do things you don't enjoy to make money. I'll put that in a positive way. You can make money doing what you love to do. You can make money while you're enjoying yourself. It's a little windy, so I'm gonna go outside. You can make money doing what you love. You don't need to sell yourself short. You don't need to do something you don't want to do. Do the most exciting thing. There's so many ways of making money online nowadays. You can edit videos for people, you can write for people, you can do transcription work for people, you can do data entry for people, as long as it's fun. As long as it's fun. You can coach people, you can mentor people, you can sell things, you can become an affiliate for different products that you really believe in. You can become really, really knowledgeable about these really niche things and then start selling your services in that area. And those niche things are things that you love to do. Maybe it's photography, maybe it's videography, maybe it's children, maybe it's gardening, maybe it's singing or dancing or rapping or painting, maybe you want to paint. Whatever it is, man, just do what you love to do and you'll get really good at it and then you can start charging for it. But don't think that you need to do a whole bunch of things that you don't enjoy just to make money. You don't need to do that. In fact, whenever I hire someone to do work for me, I don't want to hire someone who doesn't want to work for me. Like, I only want you working for me if you really want to work for me. If you don't want to work for me, then go away. I want to hire someone else. I don't even want to, like, I want to pay you, but only if you like doing the work. If you don't like doing the work, please go away. Do something else. Like, I want people who love what they do. I like being around people who love what they do. All my friends in Hawaii love what they did. Love what they do. Love what they did. I say did because I was in Hawaii. And here in Canada, it's a little different story. I've got a few friends who are doing things that they don't enjoy doing. And it just rattles my brain. I'm like, how are you even able to wake up in the morning and go to work if you don't enjoy it? And I'm not trying to be all high and mighty and say I'm on this high horse and saying I never do what I don't want to do. There are times when I do things I don't want to do, like when I have to go like renew my passport or something, or renew my driver's license or something, or go to the bank or run some errand or something. Like I'm trying to do my best and get better at avoiding things I don't like doing. But when it comes to making money, I don't do things I don't enjoy. I only do things I enjoy doing. I only do things I enjoy doing. And you can be the same way. I was not always like this. In fact, my dream job growing up was to work at a gas station or to stare at a wall or to sit on a chair and get paid $8 an hour. I figured I can do things that are extremely boring and at a low wage because I can put in the time. I'll just sit there and make $8 an hour. And as many months go by, I'll just rack up those $8. And then I realized, oh my God, two things. Number one, you don't want to trade time for money. You do not want to trade time for money. It sucks charging hourly. You want to charge per project, or you want to charge per sale or something, but you don't want to trade your time for money because you run out of time. You only have 24 hours in a day. You're capped. You're capped at that. So profits are better than wages. That's one thing I learned. The other thing I learned is that you don't want to not do anything and get paid. It doesn't feel good to get paid for not doing anything. That's why when like my birthday comes around, someone gives me $100, I'm like, thanks. It's really nice to get $100. But it's like, what did I do to deserve $100? Like, I'll take it because I know it makes you feel good to give it to me. Talking about like my grandparents or mom or whatever, but I feel better working and not getting paid than to not do anything and get paid. But it just it paradoxically works that when you work on something that you would do for free, you get paid. When you start doing things that you enjoy, those are the same things that you would do for free. Like I do video editing for people. And the projects that I really enjoy doing, I send it off to them. I'm like, oh, I hope they're happy with that project. And then they send me the payment. And I'm like, oh, I got paid for this. Yeah, awesome. I get paid for that as well. That's really dope, man. I got paid for not caring about if I got paid or not. Because I was just so in the flow, so in the zone of editing. And then there's some other projects which I work on, which I'm doing my best not to work on anymore. Where it's like, this project is brutal, man. The footage sucks, the music sucks, everything about this project, I just don't want to do it. Getting the files, downloading the files, it's a pain in the ass. All these things suck about the project. And like, all I want is the money. I'm like, just pay me now. Like, I don't even want to do this project anymore. So, when you're doing things you don't really want to do, you're in it for the money. And that's not a way to spend your freaking life, man. One of the biggest regrets, they're like top 3 regrets people have on their deathbed. They've interviewed like thousands of people about this. And this one comes up top 3. I forget the other 2. But the top 3 regret, one of the top 3 regrets is people feeling like they spent too much time working. Too much time working. And what they really mean by that is they spent too much of their time on something that they didn't enjoy. Because no one regrets doing what they love to do. I say I spend time working, I love my work. But my work is not, I say I love my work because it doesn't feel like work. It's like play, it's fascinating, it's interesting, I'm learning from it, I'm creatively expressing myself like I am here on YouTube. And I'm getting paid for it. So it doesn't feel like work. When people say like, oh, like he works too much or she works too much, well, I hope that they're working because they love it. I hope they're working because they love it. That's totally fine. If someone's a workaholic but they love what they do, they genuinely love what they do, awesome. Why would you want them to do anything but what they love to do? If you think, oh, my husband works too much, he should spend more time with the family, you're just being selfish. Let your husband, who's a human being, do what he wants to do. Or if it's your wife, you say, oh, she works too much, she needs to spend more time with me. You're just being selfish. Let your wife express herself in the way that she wants to express herself. Being selfish is wanting other people to do what you want them to do, whether they want to do it or not. It's like just thinking for yourself. Being selfish is wanting other people to do what you want them to do. But it's not selfish of me to read a book that I really want to read. That's just me being the person I am, and I really want to read this book. It's not selfish of me to not go to my friend's birthday party because I want to stay home and work and edit videos or something. That's not being selfish. I'm just doing what I love to do. Please just let me be me. We need to learn to accept people as they are, man. Just let people be as they are. As long as they're not physically hurting anyone or verbally abusing anyone, for sure. But I think the more we hang out with positive, uplifting people, the more positive examples we have in life, the less verbally abusive people we're going to run into. You know, we see these psychopaths and serial killers and murderers on TV all the time. We're so focused on all that negative drama, and then we turn around into the actual world and we're like, oh my god, maybe that person's this, or we're all so suspicious of people, and then we start turning them into people. We turn certain people into villains just by our perception of them. So see people as you want to see them. See people as you want to see them. And again, as long as they're not verbally abusing you or physically abusing you. If they are, then get the fuck out or ask for help for sure. But then yeah, man, just learn from every single experience you have in life. Learn from every single experience, every single relationship you have, every single mistake that you make, every single, you know, time you think you could have done better. Just learn from it. That's all good. But what I really want to make this video on is just to tell you guys that you don't need to spend time doing things you don't want to do to make money. It is the future right now. We're living in a world where there's Bitcoins and Ethereums and cryptocurrencies galore. You can make money online buying and selling those things. I'm not giving, you know, investing advice or whatever, but I'm saying that there's so many ways online to make money now using cryptocurrencies, alternative currencies. There's so many ways of making money now by offering a service to people. There's so many ways of making money just by creatively expressing yourself. Making a video of yourself dancing, you put it on YouTube, it might go viral. It might go viral. And when it goes viral, you could make thousands of dollars. But the thing is, you won't care if it makes thousands of dollars or not, because you're gonna enjoy dancing. Right? So just dance and film it if you want, and then upload it. And you'll upload it, you'll feel so good if it was a good dance. You're gonna, fuck yeah, I uploaded that, I feel so good about a couple hundred people watching that video. Don't care if it goes viral or not. Then when it does go viral, the money's just a plus. All this money's just a plus. Alright? So, do what you love to do. Post it online if you want, but I really suggest looking online for ways of making money, because there are a lot of ways of making money, and you don't ever need to do something you don't want to do just because it's a good money making opportunity. Like drop shipping. Drop shipping sounds really amazing. Drop shipping sounds really amazing. You can make good money doing drop shipping. But I was never super overly excited about drop shipping, because all of this, like, I'm a minimalist. I don't want to sell people stupid products. That's not me. But it is for other people. Other people think that's cool. So awesome, go for it. Whatever most excites you, man, float your boat. Be unique. Be unique. The world is abundant. We live in an abundant universe. You will be provided for. You will be cared for. You're not going to go homeless. You're not going to go broke. You're not going to end up on the streets. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to be living with your friends. You're going to be creating your own family. You're going to be well taken care of, man. Just do what you love. Be that beacon of inspiration for other people too. You don't need to be that if you don't want, but just be yourself, and you naturally will be that beacon for other people. Whenever I get a message saying, oh, that was a really inspiring post, it was like, that's just what was on my mind. That's just what was on my heart. I had to get it out. I had to express it. I had to express it. I don't care if people think it's inspirational or not. I just got to get it out. So, if you guys like these videos, hit the red subscribe button, comment down below. I read every single comment, and give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far as well. That'd be sweet. And then something really cool you guys might want to check out as well is this website called Steemit, steemit.com. I've made over $100 on it in the past week just by posting a couple videos of myself. So if you want to earn some extra income, check out steemit.com as well. That'd be great. Peace, peace. Ethics.
Just play with your, cannot play with your, cannot.